What up, YouTube? No, Douglas or Dorgoth. It's not more powerful than the other ones. But your boy Cobra is offering a wand for sale on Etsy. Yeah, it's a handmade wand. It's available for purchase on the old Etsy. Most definitely, what's up? You want a wand for Halloween? Yeah. I'll be making more wands for Etsy. However, this is the only one I have available for Etsy. So, yeah, man. Give some shout outs. Joseph, thank you for the $1 donation. I read your message. Keep fighting them trolls, man. There's a lot of legal shit my trolls could be in trouble for, but they're too stupid to see it. They just think I'm some stupid retard who doesn't deserve anything, and it's gonna get them fucked in the end. 100% Joseph, if you're legit, I'm down to grow my channel and eliminate all the assholes. Holy shit. Okay, so we got D Roo, $42 in Cash App for excellent review codes. Happy Sushi Saturday. Well, thank you, D Roo. I appreciate that. Got a couple bucks in my PayPal and I got a couple bucks in my Cash App. I was just like, sweet. I did not ask for D Rude to give me $42 or for Joseph to give me $2 and be so active in stopping my trolls. That's just a bonus to what I do, man. But more food reviews to come as they see fit. Mm. Got some brandy. Yeah, it's a Friday. Chilling out, sipping on some brandy, watching some YouTube videos. Ugh, Excuse me. A little bit tired. It's literally 11 o'clock at night, and I've had a little bit to sip on, so I'm a little tipsy and tired, but hanging in there, YouTube. I got one wand for sale on Etsy. That's guaranteed to go out before Halloween. Oof. Just chilling out like a rock star villain. Kanye West said some things about how white people don't have a say in anything. And I agree with that. Kanye West has been on the radar for saying some really sketchy shit about Jewish people. Hold up. I can't find the Kanye West interview that I speak of at the moment. But Kanye West basically said if you're white, straight, and cisgendered, your opinion no longer matters in our society. And I absolutely agree with Kanye 100% on that because that is so fucking true, it hurts. I don't necessarily agree with Kanye West when it comes to like the anti Semitic shit. But at the same time, it's like, okay, here's a black man who gets it. If you're white, straight, or cisgendered, your opinion does not matter. I'm all for giving everyone else equal equality. As long as you ain't a sicko, who cares? Fuck the Forbidden Five and all that good shit. You follow Cobra, you know what's up. But it's like, why am I being labeled the bad guy just because I'm white? Not every white person you encounter is racist. Not every black person you encounter is a certain way. These are what I call racial based stereotypes. You know, when black people are having a moment and Chris Rock calls it an N word moment, well, we have those too in the white community, only we don't call them an N word moment. We call it a cracker moment. And it's the kind of crap that, you know what I'm saying? It's the kind of crap that makes white people look bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're looking at your fellow white person and they're like, I'm not racist, but certain selective group of people, in their opinion, pisses them off, and here's why. You know what I'm saying? Racism isn't just like subtle, it's in your face, as Bill Burr would famously say. And it's just like, dude, I don't want to have this conversation. I don't want to be associated with all the other racist white assholes. Martin Luther King Jr. said it best: I have a dream where blacks and whites just get along. And if you take that at face value, it is what it is. That doesn't mean, okay, black people are allowed to be racist based off of revenge, and white people are not allowed to be racist just because now you're getting bullied because everyone else has been bullied. We all just need to knock this shit the fuck off and get along. You think revenge racism's not a thing? Okay. All these assholes who called it reverse racism can fuck off. It's not reverse sexism, it's not reversed racism, it's revenge. Women, minorities, and blacks are sick and tired of the way, and gays too, on top of it. All these individuals are sick and tired of the straight, white, cisgendered male, and rightfully so. But taking out your vengeance on these people isn't going to make segregation go away. If anything, it just makes you look like a giant fucking hypocrite because you're sitting there bitching about equality. But it's like, and then you're sitting here going, you're sick and tired of people bullying you because you're black, gay, lesbian, etc. But here you are bullying someone else because they're straight, white, and cisgendered. And I'm over here like, that doesn't solve anything. That just makes the problems worse. Now, I'm not trying to be a dick, but that's what it is. It's reverse racism is what they say. I'm here to tell you it ain't reversed, it's revenge. It's revenge sexism, revenge racism. It's just revenge hate in general. Revenge hate is just as bad as the hatred that your people have had to face. But it's less bad depending on the situation because you've never seen white people sprayed with a water hose simply because they're white. That's why black people are pissed off. And quite frankly, can you blame them for wanting a little bit of revenge? And being like, well, okay, if these white honky motherfuckers can be racist towards us for the last 600 fucking years, we're going to give it to them and see how they like it. And I'm like, that doesn't make racism go away. Your pain is justified and your hatred also justified. I'm not speaking as a white person, I'm speaking as a fellow human being. Your revenge racism is only going to make things worse, YouTube. Now I got a little glass of some E&J peach brandy, so if I'm a little bit tipsy sounding or if I go off on shit, that's just how I feel. A fresh perspective on things. He's not just gonna kiss black ass because of white guilt, but at the same time, he's not gonna kiss ass because of white guilt, but at the same time, it's like, hey, you know what? Let's examine all situations because white people today have no control over the racism their ancestors produced. Just like all your black ancestors who did a bunch of fucked up shit to make Negroes look bad, you're not responsible for that as a black person. You yourself, black people, call that a N-word moment. Well, we have, like I said, YouTube, that's how we feel in the white community. For those of us who are white, who are not racist, who are disgusted by our ancestors. And it's like, hey, man, we're not all like that. That's an argument that can be held for not just white people, but for blacks, for women, for children. for decent folks. As long as you ain't a sicko, who cares? You know, that's pretty straightforward. And you want to call me a racist for saying it? No apologies. Like, I'm not allowed to speak out and be like, hey man, black people and white people are sick and tired of racial stereotypes, and we got to stop segregating each other based off of race, gender, and stereotypes projected by race and gender. You know, and be like, hey, you know what? We're all human beings as long as you ain't a sicko. Who gives a fuck? People are so quick to point out racist. If Sharon Osbourne wasn't white, would you be so quick to call her a racist just because she agreed with Pierce Morgan? And that's a conversation that a lot of people don't want to have because it makes them feel uncomfortable. I'm not just saying that to kiss Ozzy's ass. I'm being genuinely sincere. Would the FDA go after menthol cigarettes if 85 to 90% of menthol smokers were not black? But who am I to argue? How is it e-begging? I haven't gone live all fucking day. And some random fan is just like, hey, Cobra, I dug your sushi review, man. Here's $42 to keep them food reviews going. Keep doing your thing. I'm like, well, thanks. And that's exactly my point. That was a shitty draw. Hold up. Of course, Cobra's got his cap gun. There we go. A little bit faster on the draw. There we go. Enough of that. You know what I gotta say about racism and sexism and abuse? Fuck that shit and power to the people. Dude, this cap gun kicks ass. Thank you, Joanne from gunsofgold.com. Good looking. This will make for a very nice costume. No, I did some laundry because I needed to do it. I've been sick with a head cold the last couple of weeks. So I washed my bed sheets, my pillowcases, and the clothes that I had. You know, that should help with that issue just nicely. I just want racism and sexism to end. I don't care if you're black or white or female or Latina or Indian, Hindu, Middle Eastern, any of that. None of that fucking matters. As long as you're a decent person, who cares? Now, there are certain religions who have done some really fucked up shit in the name of their religion, but we're not going to get into that. That's what it is. It's revenge racism. You're sick and tired of being. And can you blame people for wanting revenge? Personally speaking, as a person of white descent, I'm very white. You can see it. You know what I'm saying? If black people treated me the way white people have treated blacks for the last 600 years, I'd want revenge too, to be honest. But revenge racism isn't going to solve anything. What's going to need to happen is white people need to acknowledge you have privilege. If you're white, straight, cisgendered, like myself, you need to acknowledge that you have privilege. And black people and other people, people who are gay, etc., need to learn to forgive. It's important for the one side to check their privilege and the other side to learn how to forgive. And both sides need to learn to forgive, but never forget. There's a reason why people get so offended when you make a joke about gay people, even though it's all about equality. And if like the gay joke's done in like good taste, someone's still gonna get offended by it. I make jokes about straight people because it's funny to make fun of my own sexuality. And because it shows gay people, hey, you know what? Not all straights are like that. What happens when a straight person who's crazy gets cold? Well, they wear a straight jacket to warm up. See, that's one of my jokes. It's not very funny, but what up, Casper, Wyoming? It's your boy fucking King Cobra JFS just doing his thing. I've gotten used to wearing my cap gun on my side. I'm comfortable with wearing it now. And some people look at it like, is that thing real? And I'm like, no, no, this thing, this thing ain't real. This cap gun, this gun is not real. I assure you. You couldn't get a pistol like this for 80 bucks. If I found a fucking pistol for 80 bucks, I'm like, that thing's gonna be in the worst condition ever, dude. I swear. Exactly, Wyatt Earp. Both genders are guilty. And it's no longer white privilege when black people are allowed to get away with racism and hate whites. You know what I'm saying? Like, this explains a lot of things. I'm not trying to be a dick, but that's the truth. When you see news articles of black people saying no whites allowed, this is a black fraternity only, no one's going to scream that's incredibly segregational and racist because rightfully so, black people have had to face a lot of hardship because of the crap white people have done. But in the same note of respect, if a bunch of white people start a fraternity that says white men only, you know what I'm saying? People are gonna rightfully so cancel culture them and lose their shit. And I'm like, it's privilege, but at the same time, it's like, can you blame them? You know, a lot of black people are afraid of white people, and a lot of white people are afraid of black people just because of all the bullshit in our society. I'm not trying to be a racist or a sexist, but that's exactly how it is. A lot of black people are afraid of white people, and a lot of white people are afraid of black people just because of all the racial tension. And it's like there are a lot of good white people out there who hate racism. And it's just like, hey, man, I'm not a part of that. All these assholes who ruin it for Black Lives Matter. You got a lot of black people who are going the same route. They're like, hey, man, I'm not a part of that shit. Not all of us are like that. And it's so true for pretty much everyone except sickos. You know, everyone except sickos. Assholes ruin it for everyone. We now live in a society where it's perfectly okay to bully people who are straight, white, cisgendered, and just existing. And I'm like, look, speaking of my privilege, I did not ask for black people and for women and for gays and LGBTQ plus to be treated like shit because society's like, hey, that's messed up. It's 2022. You want to get woke to some issues? As long as you're not a sick fuck, who gives a shit? Okay? As long as you're not touching, okay? As long as you're not touching dead bodies, children, infants, toddlers, animals, people who don't consent to it, your relatives, etc., then outside of that, who cares? Okay, if two grown ass men want to suck each other's dick and get married, or if two grown ass women want to dyke out, who fucking cares? As long as you ain't a sicko. If two grown ass men want to fag out and two grown ass women want to dyke out, who cares? There's nothing wrong with kids being gay with each other as long as they're responsible and safe with it. There's nothing wrong with adults who want to be gay with each other as long as they're not creeping on kids. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, YouTube. Kids want to be transgender, I say go for it. Let them cross dress. And if you want to be completely trans, wait till you're 18 or older and you've gone through puberty as the gender you're assigned. Strictly for health reasons, I fucking hate transphobic assholes. It's like, dude, I get crap for being goth. I get crap for being a straight man who wears goth makeup. So why the fuck would I want to trash on people for being trans, you know? I get crap for being a straight man who wears black nail polish and wears goth makeup. And it's like, excuse me, asshole, but I'm a heterosexual who listens to Ozzy Osbourne and Cradle of Filth. So if I paint my fucking nails and paint my eye makeup on, who gives a fuck? That makes you the fucking bigot because not all gay men wear makeup and paint their nails. I thank you. Not all trans people do that either. That's what kind of pisses me off about the movement. It's like back in the day, yeah, you might have gotten the occasional asshole who called you a fag because you paint your nails black and you listen to Nine Inch Nails. But now it's like if you do this crap, people automatically assume it's because you're gay or trans. And I'm like, stop. There's nothing wrong with being gay or trans. However, just because you see a man wear makeup and paint their nails doesn't mean they're gay or trans. You know, that's kind of a stereotype if you ask me. And that's the one thing that like the gay community loses their shit on is the fucking stereotypes. They want to be treated just like everyone else, and they're sick and tired of the stereotypes. That sounds like a fucking argument we can all make, YouTube. Fuck sickos. Hey Cobra, you going live or what? You gonna sit there and just make really weird food reviews? Shit. My food reviews have been on point lately, dude. My Craves food review was fucking epic, followed by a dank sandwich review, followed by a sushi review. Dude, I actually bought two sushi platters like the one you saw in my sushi review. I bought two of those and I had one for supper. So actually, I'm very much full. But tomorrow I'll do another food review. Maybe even like another flavor of one of Crave's craziest wing flavors. See how them strawberry mango, blah 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 blah. Excuse me. See how the strawberry habanero wings taste. I've tried the huckleberry flavored habanero wings. I've tried huckleberry habanero. I've tried mango habanero. I might have to try the strawberry habanero one of these days. And Craves, dude, if you don't live in Casper, they make dank food. Well, if I get drunk enough, I might I might order some more Craves. Their cheese curds are dynamite, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like outside, fuck sickos. Outside of that, people are sick and tired of the stereotypes and the assholes and the gender based bullshit and the social expectations. Social expectations are based off of racism and sexism and fucking gender dysphoria and bullshit. That is the fucking truth. Well, you're a man, so you're automatically expected to be able to build a log cabin and work on cars. But if you throw out like gender based bullshit towards females, you're labeled a fucking sexist. Now I shaved my mustache and my goatee a little bit and trimmed up. This is for my Halloween costume. Going as a Wild West warlock, I took a look at historic photos of the real Doc Holliday and how he trimmed his mustache, plus the way Val Kilmer trimmed his Doc Holliday mustache in Tombstone. And I took like the historical interpretation and the movie interpretation and combined them together. So this mustache that I trimmed is a little bit of historical accusation and a little bit of, you know, Tombstone the movie, yeah? That's what's up. I will be making a black and green wand to replace the one I snapped. However, just reading off the vibes of wand lore and what have you, I'm like, let's list this one on Etsy so one of my fans, they get a badass wand for Halloween, you know? Like, goddamn, YouTube. People like the food reviews. They were just like, hey, Cobra. One person did it. They were just like, hey, Cobra, I love the sushi review was killer, dude. Um, Here's $42. Keep doing your thing. Yeah. Now I've tried the huckleberry habanero and I've tried the mango habanero. The only two I haven't tried are raspberry habanero and strawberry habanero. Those are just the crazy sauces they offer at Craves, dude. 100. So I might just do another food review while I'm live on YouTube. That very, very cherry Siberian chill was fucking delicious. Okay, the sauces that they have at Craves. They have hot buffalo, no sauce, buffalo ranch, teriyaki buffalo, teriyaki, honey barbecue, sweet chili, sweet and spicy, blueberry habanero, huckleberry habanero, mango habanero, raspberry habanero, strawberry habanero, chipotle ranch, honey mustard, garlic parmesan, fry sauce, ketchup, yellow mustard, country gravy, raspberry vinaigrette, and blue cheese. That's a lot of sauces to select from, dude. I've tried their gravy and it is just the fucking delicious. I might try the strawberry habanero and see what all the fuss is about, dude. And for like combo sides, they have breaded pickles, garlic cheese curds, mac and cheese bites, mashed potatoes, onion rings, side salad, tots, and ghost pepper cheese curds. Yes, and their cheese curds are simply decadence, YouTube. They are just simply delightful, YouTube. And it was just really frustrating because it's like, I'm not trying to be a dick, but it's like, why can't we all just get along? You know, as long as you ain't a sicko, who gives a fuck what color your skin is? Who gives a fuck if you're gay, straight, lesbian, trans, bisexual, queer, asexual, semisexual, asexual, transsexual? Who gives a fuck about any of that? Like, YouTube fam, who gives a fuck about any of that? I'm so sick and tired of it, dude. It's really fucking sad when even in the LGBTQ community, there are people out there having a civil war in the LGBTQ community about who's more special. You got people who are just like fighting for attention and equality, and it's just like, I don't know, YouTube. I'm personally sick of it, to be honest. But back to the video. See, look at that. I had a YouTube troll tell me to kill myself, and I'm like, I refuse. Hold up. Keep looking at your phone, boy. Yeah, here's the message. Here's the phone number. It's a burner number. It's just a pussy troll talking shit. 307-240. Let's see. 8377. I'm not stalking Ellen. They want to accuse me of stalking Ellen. That's fucking hilarious. Hold on, hold on. I own your sad, pathetic life. The trolls should kill themselves first so I can watch the life leave their sad, pathetic eyes. Then I'm gonna fuck your mom on top of your grave. And that's all I'm gonna say to that. Thanks for watching my stream, loser. Leak more troll numbers, lol. That's what's up. Except they're not real troll numbers because my trolls are the biggest pussies on the planet. They're going to use burner numbers to text me because they're too much of a piece of shit to use their real number, dude. Kanye West said it. There is nobody that gets judged more than the straight white male. Yeah, it's the truth. The only retard are my YouTube trolls. I don't give a fuck if my channel gets taken down for doxing. I'll just come back better and bigger than ever. Sincerely, you think YouTube's not aware of the fucking harassment that I have? Fuck the trolls, you shave. Good looks, Cobes. Yeah, it's an interesting look. I don't have my Lemmy Killmeister sideburns. But for the sake of my costume, yes. Like, oh my god, ha ha ha. That's rich because my fucking trolls have doxed my address, doxed my phone number all the time, and then they want to give me shit for doxing their shitty burner numbers. Go fuck themselves, dude. Hard. Uh, Honestly, I feel sorry for my YouTube trolls because I don't have to fuck with them in their personal lives to get even. All I have to do is make a video and they're pissed. Cobra, you better not go live. Well, what are you going to do about it if I go live? I know what you're going to do. You're going to watch me just like everyone else. Oh, trolls are boring. That's the existence of it. Cobra's going, what's my next food review? While my trolls are going, hey, 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 how can I fuck with Cobra next? Angie and Walt literally said, Cobra's not stalking our daughter. You need to leave him and Ellen the fuck alone. You heard that on Crystal's stream, you fucking morons. You heard straight from Ellen's parents. Josh is not stalking our daughter. Leave our daughter the fuck alone. You heard it from them first. Anyone accusing me of stalking Ellen at this point is a fucking idiot. Fuck bite-sized Cobra for that matter. You haven't partied with Ellen. That's all I'm gonna say on that. The fucking trolls want to sit here and accuse me of stalking Ellen. And I'm like, that's fucking rich because one, I don't even talk to Ellen. Quite frankly, she doesn't want to date me. And I don't give a shit because that's her fucking loss, not mine. And two, if her parents still want to be friends with me, despite all the bullshit, who am I to fucking argue? Angie and Walt are badass people. And three, go fuck yourselves. Christ almighty, my fucking trolls are so jealous. It's like, you know, a smoking hot babe like Ellen And even if you can't date her, you're still a cool dude about it. Oh my god. And his fucking YouTube fame. I'm so jealous of it. I realize it's reverse psychology and I don't care. No, the reason is because they want to see me go live and they're jealous of my fucking fame. They're trying to reverse psychology my ass. I'm aware of this. I'm not fucking stupid. They want me to go live just so they can make fun of me. I own the trolls, dude, and you just proved it. I'm bored of my trolls texting me. Put the phone on airplane mode so I can have fun playing with them later. I want to put the phone on airplane mode so my trolls can't text me while I'm going live. I'll have fun playing with them later because they're a bunch of fucking keyboard cowards. You know that? Oh, I'm sorry. I was doing laundry and watching cartoons. And I did. I washed my bed sheets and my pillowcases and the small load of laundry I had. So right now, you see me rocking my Jesus is a cunt t shirt, an official Cradle of Filth t shirt, and my jorts because my jeans are being washed. One of my pairs of jeans is being worn for my Halloween costume, and I'm saving that. You know what I'm saying? I don't sweat very much, so I can like legitimately wear my jeans for a couple days before I gotta change them, cuz. Seriously, the people texting me and telling me to quit stalking Ellen are the biggest fucking losers on the planet. It's like you wish you could meet Ellen and lick the dog shit out of her backyard. You wish you could be as cool as Cobra. You wish you could hang out with Walt and Angie, but you're jealous. And if you weren't jealous, you would not text Cobra. If my trolls were not jealous, and if I did not live rent free in their head, they would not harass me, period. My trolls go out of my way to harass me because I own them and because I live rent free in their goddamn head. I don't gotta go out of my way to harass my trolls to piss them off. All I gotta do is exist. That's the killer part of it, YouTube. Hmm. Now I have a carton of NXTs, so if I feel the urge to go out for a smoke, I'm gonna do it. I bought a carton of Marlboro NXTs. I have a couple of favorite cigarettes that I like, but this one right here, YouTube, is my favorite. What's Cobra's cigarette of choice? Marlboro NXTs. I love the pack design, black and green, sexy, and the taste is phenomenal. You go from regular, which is harsh, but harsh enough to like, let you know you're smoking a cigarette, but not like so fucking harsh you're coughing your ass off, you know? And you crush that menthol bead and the all the flavor on the menthol when you crush that bead. God damn, is it good. Now, alcohol and tobacco are for 18 plus, YouTube. Like, is Cobra going live? Yeah. I'm planning on it. Just give me a second. One day I will try all the sauces at Craves. Until then, I'll just keep doing my thing, YouTube. I got $101 from my Google AdSense. So thank you for that. Every time you watch a video, a small percent of that goes into my Google AdSense. So even though I don't have monetization on my YouTube channel, every time you watch a King Cobra video, I get a couple cents. And that fucking adds up. I'm not super famous now, but as I get more famous, that'll happen quicker and quicker, you know. Drinking some E&J peach brandy. This is super delicious. Ooh. Yeah. People have tried so hard to get my Etsy shut down and my YouTube shut down. It's because they're jealous. They're too fucking lazy to do their own thing. They don't have the fame and success that I have. Real talk. If my YouTube trolls started their own wand business and called it Click Crafts Wands just to fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? Are YouTube fans gonna send them a wood lathe to make them look just like mine? Oh, hell no. They're gonna have to spend money out of pocket to get that shit. Believe me, when I was at my P.O Box, like, what the fuck did they send me? I'm like, damn, these packages are heavy. And when I opened it, I immediately recognized it. I was like, ah! My YouTube troll sent me a wood lathe so I can make fancier, nicer wands for my business, like the black and green one that you see on my Etsy. Oh. I started like painting the wands like that to like, you know what I'm saying? A throwback. It's a throwback to the classic wands where I made the handles black and the blades green kind of thing. And like different colors, black handle, different colors on the blade kind of thing. And yeah, dude, I've been sick for like the last 2.5 weeks, dealing with a head cold. And now that I'm over my fucking head cold, I'm back to making videos and making wands. And currently working on a new album. I don't know what to call it yet. I'm working on my first song for the new album. Fuck, I got the hiccups. Shit. And the troll is talking shit or just jealous, cuz. Every time you text Cobra a hate message, I win. Even if you're trying to disguise it like, oh, I'm not a hater, psych. I'm just trying to pretend to be concerned. Hey, Cobra, it's like, suck my dick harder, assholes. I'm eating pretty good, I'm not gonna lie, thanks to my YouTube fans and my YouTube trolls alike. I'm not particularly hungry just because I had like 2 whole platters of sushi, one for lunch and then one for dinner. Although, like I said, I might order something to review for the live stream because Cobra fans crave content. Honestly, fuck my YouTube trolls. They're a bunch of miserable cunts. They're like, keep looking at your phone and keep giving us attention. And I'm like, dude, you know what I want to say to that? Keep giving me more attention. I'm out trolling my trolls just by sitting here casually laughing at them like, ha 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 ha. It's the weekend. And what are my fucking trolls doing? How can I fuck with Cobra next? How can I fuck with King Cobra next? I know. Let's accuse him of stalking Ellen for the millionth time. Oh, it doesn't work because it just makes him look retarded and desperate. You heard from Angie and Walt that I'm not doing that crap. And quite frankly, I don't go over to Walt and Angie's unless I'm invited. If Walt's like, hey, Josh, get your smoky badass down here. This is Walt. Bye. You know what I'm saying? I don't go over to Walt and Angie's unless I'm invited. And even then, the only reason I don't like hanging out with them is because I don't want them to think, oh my God, Cobra's stalking your daughter. What a piece of shit. And I'm like, fuck that. They want to be your friend, be their friend back. And fuck what anybody else has to think. Quite frankly, if I'm hanging out with Walt and Angie and just chilling out, and Ellen comes over for a brief minute, I ignore her. I don't even acknowledge her existence. The worst I do is bust out singing my sexy singing voice, and that's as far as it goes. Like, oops. When Doc Holliday and Tombstone is just like, oops. I'm at that point anymore where I'm just like, I don't give a fuck if you want to date my ass. That's your loss, Ellen, not mine. I'm not saying that to attack her. I'm just saying, I've completely backed off. I would never do anything to hurt Ellen or her family. If she don't want to date me, that's her loss. And the fact that Angie and Walt still want to be my friend, despite the fucking assholes harassing them and their awesome daughter, really shows you the kind of friendship me and Angie and Walt have. They're like, you know what? We don't give a fuck about your trolls, Josh. We know you're not stalking Ellen. Fucking ignore them, dude. They're douchebags. How would my trolls feel if my fam and my family and my friends and my fans went out of their way to harass the trolls? The trolls are like, oh my God, I'm crushing on this King Cobra JFS troll fangirl. She's a huge troll and she hates Cobra. I'm in love, you guys. Oh my God. And then my fans are like, nope, we're going to harass her for you guys harassing Cobra. And then she no longer wants to date your ass. You would fucking hate it, dude. And I don't gotta say shit. Karma has already sealed its fate for these assholes. I want to keep being my badass self and fuck the trolls, to be honest. It's the fucking weekend and I'm sipping on some brandy. Is the stream still going? Yes, it is. Haha. Now, when I shaved my face, I used Doc Holliday's actual mustache as a point of reference, plus the movie with Val Kilmer and Kurt Russell. Classic. I love Tombstone. It's a good movie. So I used both the movie and the actual person as a reference, and this is what I came up with. Why, Johnny Ringo, you look like somebody just walked over your grave. I wonder if someone bought the wand yet. Probably not. We'll see though, won't we? Yeah, that's about figures. Like, you never know when Cobra's gonna post a wand to Etsy. Oh, somebody bought the wand. Oh shit. Hey Cobra, you need to get a job. Really, as soon as I went live and mentioned I had a wand for sale, somebody legitimately bought it. So how about you suck Cobra's dick harder, you dumb fucking faggot trolls? Alright, alright. Just seeing where it's going to. Shout out to my fans. Shout out to my fan in Texas. Thank you for your support. Appreciate you buying the wand, man. I'll get it boxed up and tubed up tomorrow. Then Monday or Tuesday, when that money hits my account, I'll get it in the mail to you, man. I appreciate you ordering a Cobra Craft handmade wand. Real wands at a real affordable price. I'm legit the dude who practices the occult. Okay, so when you're getting a wand from me, you're getting the real deal, dude. They can be used as a display piece for cosplay, for costumes, or for practicing real magic. My wands are superb for practicing real magic. I've been studying the occult since I was in junior high. Okay, your boy Cobra knows some shit. Yeah, I'll get that tubed up and boxed up off camera, but I appreciate whoever bought that. I'm not going to shout you out on YouTube just because I don't want the trolls harassing you, because that's how miserable my trolls are. They tell me to get a fucking job, so when I get one, they harass my customers if I shout them out. And I'm like, dude, Cobra owns your sad fucking life. Jesus Christ, you're a miserable piece of shit. Picking up your order. Well, yeah, yummy, yummy for my tummy. Some of that's gonna get saved for tomorrow, of course, but yeah. The trolls are miserable, YouTube. I only talk about my trolls to laugh at them. If they get any joy out of getting attention out of that, it's like, oh my God, Cobra talked about us. Yeah, he talked about how miserable and pathetic you guys are. And you get off on that attention, so you harass him more for that. Dude, Cobra owns you. Holy fucking shit, dude. And it's like, hey, you know what? If Cobra didn't own the trolls, there wouldn't be a fucking King Cobra JFS subreddit dedicated to hating me. And when it gets so bad that even the people on the subreddit are like, Dude, I hate Cobra, but that's too far. So they create a second subreddit. Jesus Christ, these people are losers, dude. I guarantee you my trolls ain't getting laid. My trolls tell me, "You need to get laid, Cobra. You're a fucking autistic piece of shit." And I'm over here like, I guarantee you, you ain't getting no pussy because what self-respecting woman is gonna say, "Hey, you know what? Here's a person that fucking harasses a 31-year-old autistic." I don't care if Cobra's got hygiene issues. I'd rather fuck him and then fuck his trolls. And that's usually how it goes. Check out my t-shirt on Customized Girl. It says the only reason my trolls harass women that King Cobra likes is because they can't get laid. And it's the truth. If you like funny t-shirts, check out my one of my more newer designs. It says on the front it's got Big Ben and the British flag. And it says in Harry Potter style fonts, Prince Andrew is a nasty wanker. On the back, it has a pentagram with the British flag colors. And on the back, it says, fuck sickos and God save the Queen. It's not meant to rip on Her Majesty, rest in peace. It's meant to rip on Prince Andrew because he's a nasty piece of shit who was friends with Jeffrey Epstein. People have so much money and then they get bored and they want to try something new, and it's like there's a line you shouldn't cross. Here's the thing of it, Prince Andrew. Once you realize that Jeffrey Epstein was a pedophile, piece of shit, bad man, ucky, piece of motherfuck, you should have been like, I'm done being friends with you. I don't want the monarchy to be represented like this. I don't care how rich you are. Rest in pieces of shit, Jeffrey Epstein. Okay, and if you think the trolling was bad now, you should have seen me the other night. My trolls were trying super hard to fuck with me on my last when I was doing a 5-hour live stream. They'd sit there and they'd text me while I'm streaming, like, oh my God. And the level they were, some of them went too far with it. I don't even want to discuss that on YouTube because my trolls are fucking disgusting. They're willing to break the fucking federal law just to fuck with Cobra. I'm like, your life is fucking sad, dude. My trolls are addicted to me more than I am alcohol, and they're more obsessed with me than I am with Ozzy Osbourne and Cobras, to be honest. It's the truth. My YouTube trolls are more obsessed with me than I am with Ozzy Osbourne and Cobras. And it's not a healthy obsession, these trolls. I'm like, if you hate Cobra, wouldn't it be easier not to watch? Instead of being like, I want to give him money. I want to donate 1 penny to his Cash App or PayPal and call him a piece of shit, and hopefully he reads it out loud. He doesn't read it out loud, he just takes your money and laughs in your fucking face. You know that scene in Tombstone? There's several scenes that reflect me versus my trolls. The first scene when Wyatt Earp smacks the fuck that out of that guy in the bar. I'm getting tired of your gas. Now jerk that pistol and go to work. I said, throw down, troll. You're just gonna stand there and bleed? That's what I thought. Here, Mel, keepsake, hanging over the bar. Now get the fuck out of Cobra's life. The second goddamn fucking scene regarding Tombstone and my trolls is the I'm your Huckleberry scene when Doc Holliday is just like, I'm your Huckleberry. Why, Johnny Ringo, you look like someone who just walked over your grave. I'm Doc Holliday and my fucking trolls are the fucking that asshole that gets shot. The third fucking scene where it's like the dude says, you go to hell. Me against my trolls, you first. Could you imagine the look on my trolls' faces when it's like Cobra's not even harassing the trolls at their apartment or their house or trying to get them fired from their job? All I got to do to piss off the trolls is make a video and watch them squirm and worship the ground he walks on. Oh, fuck Cobra. I hate the way he looks. I hate the way he breathes. I hate the way he farts, god damn it. Just the way Cobra farts pisses me off. It's the weekend. As you can see, I have another piece of wand wood on the lathe. I do plan on making a replacement Halloween wand for myself, but I will do that when the wand feels right. There's just certain things about wand lore that people do not understand. So, to the customer who ordered the wand, I will try to get it out to you before Halloween. I appreciate you ordering that Cobra Craft handmade wand. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all don't have to donate to my channel, but if you dig King Cobra at JFS's channel and you want to support him, there are links in the description box below. Starting off with, of course, my Cash App and PayPal. Then you have the affiliate link for my tactical soap using coupon code KingCobra on top of the affiliate link. It helps me make some money. And more importantly, it gives you a discount and it helps you smell sexy for the ladies. Then you have the Etsy store, which of course is for my wands. You have Customized Girl, which is for my t shirts. Excuse me. I make shirts that are for women and for men. Over my Customized Girl, King Cobra's Fang, Okay, I have like almost 200 items. Like I think what is it, 180 something? I don't know. I lost track. I can look it up right now, YouTube. Ever since Teespring gave me the boot, I was like, I'm gonna focus on my customized girl and I'm gonna build it up. And it's paid off, to be honest. Because now I have like how many? Yes, I have 185 designs on my customized girl. The merchandise on my King Cobra's Fang is fantastic. YouTube. Yes. I have a bunch of t-shirts for sale and they rock, YouTube. Now I've seen a couple of my customized girl t-shirts in person, but let me tell you something. Let me just find the t-shirt real quick. Yeah, that one. This fucking t-shirt right here kicks ass. Now, I ordered this for my buddy Walt for his birthday, and he loves his t-shirt. It's not about getting with Ellen or any of that. That's a fucking bonus, and that's neither here nor there. To be honest with you, it's about like my buddy Walt's a Vietnam vet, and I'm so grateful for his service. And I'm a proud American just like he is. And I wanted to get him a t-shirt that reflected that. You want to order the same t-shirt, dudes, dudettes, check this out. I post a link right there. Dude, that's a good looking t-shirt. I'm telling you right now. I ordered one for Walt for his 71st birthday, and he loves it. I'm looking at it like, dude, I made some good looking merchandise. So fuck yeah. No, like me and Walt are best buddies. He'll call me over and sometimes I stay the night at Walt and Angie's just hanging out with Walt, watching TV and bullshit in the breeze. And it's just like two kids at a sleepover, dude. It's beautiful like that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck sickos. I'll be sitting there drinking, hanging out with Walt, and Walt will say something funny, and I'll laugh, and then I'll say something funny, and then Walt will laugh, and yeah, dude. Walt's a bad motherfucker, dude. Walt has my respect. You could be having a bad fucking day, and Walt starts laughing about some dumb shit, and he doesn't have to be stoned or drunk. It's just Walt's sense of humor for you, you know, and it's infectious. You're just like, Walt starts laughing, and then you start laughing. That's how it is, dude. I don't care. It's not about the service he performed for our country. Walt's okay. Walt is just one of those people. He starts laughing, you start laughing. You know what I'm saying? Laughter is infectious like that. And like I said, I don't care if Ellen Knight wants to date me. I'm a solid friend to Walt and Angie, regardless of what Ellen thinks of me. And if Ellen says, hey, I'm sick of your fucking ass, I want you to leave me and my family alone, I'll do it. If Ellen's truly sick of my ass and she's creeped out by me hanging out with her parents, I'll I'll leave, but like at the same time, I'm like, how do your parents feel? Because if Walt likes me besides the bullshit, then it shouldn't matter. If you don't want to date me, that's fine, but you're not gonna take my friendship away from Walt and Angie. You're just not. I don't even give a fuck if Ellen wants to date me. Her parents like hanging out with me, and that's all that matters. You know, Ellen's a badass chick. You don't even know. You wish you could be lucky enough to know her. But enough said on that. Mm. Mm. That is what it is. I know how that's playing out. I know exactly how it plays out because my trolls are fucking losers and I own their lives. I'm not even talking about it on YouTube. It's not worth their fucking losers, dude. I own the trolls, otherwise they wouldn't fuck with me, dude, to be honest. I own the trolls, dude, otherwise you wouldn't harass people and things that I associate with. That's the goddamn truth, YouTube. The important thing in life, YouTube, is to never let the trolls get to you. I fully agree. You're a sad, miserable, delusional fuck, and I own your life. Thanks for watching my videos. I don't even get mad at my little text messages that the trolls send me. I just laugh at it. The trolls are honestly beyond pathetic. They really are. I don't even want to respond to it, just ignore it. I own the trolls, otherwise you wouldn't try so hard to fuck with me. My trolls are sickos who need to quit stalking Ellen. It's what the trolls would say. You're the ones who are stalking Ellen. I hate fucking text to speech. I hate it. There it goes. Now ignore them. That's what's up, Saki's the shit. All the fucking trolls who accuse me of stalking Ellen, you're the ones who are stalking her, dude. It's honestly fucking sad. It's just like, hey, Cobra. I don't get mad at shit, dude. I'm just telling it like it is. Telling it like it is, and that's what makes you mad. Mm. The only rapist is you. You should kill yourself because you're the one stalking Ellen. You'll never get to date her. I have more of a chance than you do, troll. Oh, that's savage. Oh, savage, dude. Why do you care? I'm not even going to respond to that. Because sometimes text to speech is easier than just sitting there trying to spell check it. But they're both equally a pain in the ass, so it doesn't matter. No, I'm not gonna let my DoorDash order get canceled. I want to reorder it. I own my trolls. It's honestly quite sad. And it's boring at this point. Playing with my trolls and owning them is more boring than anything else in the world because it's just like, really, you hate Cobra, so you're gonna dedicate your entire life to fucking with him. It's like, you're retarded. I hate certain celebrities. You don't see me being like, oh, well, because I hate so and so, I want to spend all day, fucking with them. It's fucking beyond sad. Eventually, people are gonna get sick and tired of it. I don't gotta overreact or do anything. Eventually, people are gonna be like, you know what? Cobra's a decent guy, and we're sick and tired of these assholes fucking with him. If he won't do anything about it, we're gonna do something about it. And when that happens, trolls got no one to blame but themselves. I keep taking the high road and being a better person. Eventually, I'm gonna come out on top, you know. Oh my fucking god. You're a stupid fuckface because you won't stop texting Cobra. People expect me to be perfect, like I'm supposed to know everything. And it's like, dude, fuck off. Nobody's perfect. I make mistakes just like the rest of us. I do. I'm not perfect. And you sitting here treating me like I'm supposed to be perfect makes you look retarded, to be honest. No, you're not. That's just someone trying to fuck with my autism, and I refuse to let them. No, I don't. You know what? That's the thing of it. I don't say that people, but there are some people who treat me like I'm so fucking stupid because they hold me to this higher standard, and then they hate themselves and they hate Cobra, so they expect me to know everything, and when I don't, it's just like, oh my god. Well, thank you, e-girl Edith, but I'm not perfect. I didn't ask you to watch, bitch. It's like, okay, Cobra's no longer paying attention to his phone. Now he's paying attention to his chat. So let's try trolling him on chat. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh. Hmm. More important things than sex. Shouldn't you get a life? Am I gonna make an OnlyFans? No, I'm not. I'll go to bed when I feel like it. Why don't you stop watching my videos if you're so triggered by me, you fucking retarded piece of faggot shit? Tell me to go to fucking bed? Why don't you get a life, dude? Why don't you make me go to bed, pussy? You ain't big enough to make me go to bed. I'm a grown ass fucking man. I'll go to bed when the fuck I want to. Although it is 12:39 on a Sunday. What am I doing? Just chilling. Just chilling, hanging out, ignoring hate comments the best I can. Oh, I'd like to see you fucking try. I would like to fucking see you try, dude. Don't make me come down there and spank your fucking. I'd like to see you try, dude. Dude, all the trolls telling me to fucking go to bed are gonna get deleted. I don't gotta listen to your shit. I'll go to bed when I fucking want to. There'll be more wands available as soon as possible. This is honestly beyond sad. The trolls just show up to tell me to go to bed and quit making videos, and it doesn't work. Fuck sickos and fuck the trolls. My trolls are fucking beyond sad. I'll end the stream when I fucking wanna end it, dude. I guarantee you that my trolls ain't getting laid because all they do is fuck with Cobra. My trolls ain't getting a good fucking because all they do is fuck with Cobra, and it's sad. Wow, my YouTube trolls are beyond fucking pathetic. You're trying way too hard to fuck with me. I see it here in the comment section. And it's just like, holy crap, you're a miserable bastard. Ain't that the truth, punk rock? Jesus Christ, my trolls are miserable bastards. I hate sickos, so they try as hard as I try as hard as I can to keep kicking ass and taking names. Just doing my thing, you know. All the trolls are trying as hard as they can to fuck with me on that. And it's just like it makes them look like sickos, to be honest. Who said I ordered any food? I'm just sitting here doing a live stream. Hmm. Hmm. Grab me a cigarette and a drink. Chilling on the weekend. Mm, mm, mm. Brandon, thank you for your 2-cent donation to PayPal. Let me borrow $10. Yeah, I'm a little strapped for cash, man. I would if I could. Hmm. God damn, son. $43 in the Cash App. Holy shit. Tyler Kane says, here's $1. How much for a cottage cheese mukbang? That's something to think about. There you go. It's a good idea for a video. Tyler Kane also donates $1 and says, can we get a cover of waterfalls? Sure we could. You're the pathetic loser because you're jealous of Cobra. I'll drink it as slowly as I want. Thank you for watching my videos. Oh my fucking. They're out of boneless wings. That's why they've canceled my order. Okay, so let's try this again, shall we? I texted them. It's not my phone fault. My fucking phone's not going off when it's supposed to. Fucking sick of this crap, dude. That's what I get for showing off that restaurant on my YouTube channel. They're, of course, out of the wings. Do they got a boneless? Yeah, they do have a boneless wings, actually. Alright. This is really fucking frustrating when the phone doesn't want to fucking reach out and contact like it's supposed to. Let's try this again, shall we? From the very top. They've tried contacting me from the restaurant, but my phone hasn't gone off. And I was outside smoking a cigarette. So it's just like, okay, if you're out of boneless wing, if you're out of if you're out of the bone-in wings, fine. Replace it with boneless. I don't care. Just give me my fucking food, dude. That's not even the trolls doing it at this point. It's just circumstances. Fucking pissing me off. Because if they're out of boneless wings, then I'm not gonna order from them tonight. I'll just quit trying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and deal with stupid shit. I hate child molesters more than I hate my YouTube trolls. And the trolls calling me one just makes them look like one, to be honest. Hey, Cobra, fuck the trolls, stay badass, and keep smelling good, bro. For sure. Hey, man, can I get a shout out for my buddy Big Worm who loves anime? Hey, dude, check Cash App. Yeah, shout out to Big Worm. Thank you for your donation. I have been seeing the donations via Cash App and PayPal, and I appreciate it. Shout out to, excuse me, shout out to Actually Nick. Thank you for your $1 donation to Cash App. For shout out to Worm, he loves anime and hentai. And there you go. There you fucking go. Anyways, YouTube, I'll catch you later.